My pop got frozen in the freezer. Cream soda is amazing. All right, back to the vid.
Now, if you guys haven't heard of her yet, it's Luna Okko. She pulls at least 6 million views per video. Every video she drops, banger. I invited her to the apartment. We're gonna share some very intimate conversations, and I'm gonna open up about my own life. I'm gonna expose myself. What is like your most requested thing on OnlyFans?
So I think it's freedom.
How do you guys go about like picking who that person is? Guy, girl?
I think
I don't think I could ever do. Actually, maybe I could. It's not a fantasy I've ever kind of like explored. A threesome. Yeah, like how do you pick another person? I'm just closing my eyes trying to like envision what it would be or what it would look like. And nothing is coming to mind.
as bisexual, it's gonna be easiest for
Two guys?
2 girls and 1 guy for the first one.
Uh-huh.
But maybe we'll try like 2 guys.
And by the way, I just want to say, your life that you live in is like a dream for so many people, right? The fact that you get to make money, right, from traveling, and those are probably like 2 of the most like wanted things to be able to travel, make money.
It's definitely, it's so interesting, like how, like life is just so much different than like, the 90s. Like it's just way different, and it's like I bet people maybe were doing something similar, kind of like this, but you had to be like really bomb. But now it's like everybody has an opportunity to go out there and make. I mean, if you work hard, you get a little bit lucky, and it's still that capitalistic viewpoint. Like, as long as I work hard, I can obtain success. And so, I just think it's really cool that all these different interesting lives are being played out. Yeah, but could you, or would you, have a lifestyle like this where you get to travel with a partner and perform on camera erotic scenes and make a buttload of money if your page was trending? Because I know there is a fact or a truth that like it's only, I don't know, somebody was saying it was like 5 to like 15% of adult stars make it. So it's a very low number. So like the lifestyle this person is living, it's not everybody's living this lifestyle. And it's like it's a very small percentage of people who get the privilege to do this. So but if you had the opportunity, would you do it? That is the question.
No, I have French parents.
White French parents.
Because
Yeah, that's a blessing. If you try to do something like this, I feel like white people are just a little bit more open-minded.
Yeah, for sure.
Than if you had Asian parents. You have, a lot of Asian people coming up to you. Like,
I cannot necessarily speak to this,
You mean
but I have South American parents. And boy, very similar. I don't think they would have played it. Daddy, would you have played it? Would you have let me run the industry? Mama, would you have let me run in the industry?
when did you first masturbate?
ooh, very young.
That's a
How young?
private question.
I would say, I don't know, 8 years old maybe?
8?
Yeah.
What are you, 4th grade, 3rd grade at that point? And you had no television?
13.
Yeah.
If you had no television,
I was 13. And I felt like I was pressured to do it because all my friends on my soccer team were like, "Hey man, have you done it yet?" And I was the one kid left out. And I didn't know what the "have you done it yet" question was. And they're all like, "Yo, have you done it, man?" Like in the washroom. And I'm like, "What, man? I haven't done it yet. Like, what are you talking about?" Like what? Man, like, let me show you a video. And then like I remember being so disgusted And I'm like, what am I like freaked out. So what am I watching? And like that's how it got shared. It's like a friend would show you a video, because they're not gonna be like, yo man, you just pull your pants down and rub yourself. Like they're not really gonna do. It usually like got shared. Like you would just watch a video, and that's in the digital age. I can imagine like my parents were like, yo, have you done it yet? Like, done what, man? Like, what are you talking about? It's like, yo, man, let me show you. Look at this magazine, man. Look at this comic book. Look at this graphic art. Whoa, dude, man. Page, like, I don't know. Would have been way different.
They start off early in France.
I don't know if it's French or.
I feel like it is kind of. I don't want to. No, for French culture, I feel like over there, it's it's like.
It's more like talked about.
It's more talked about. Like sex is just a lot more prominent. I feel like. And
it's France, bro. Land of the romantics. Baguettes, cheese, and sex. And sweat.
And like not just sex, but also just like romance, love.
He got to it. He got to it.
When was the first time you had sex?
Oh, late.
Really?
Yeah, 18.
Oh, you got a whole 10 years
Yeah.
of just.
Late's not that late, I would say. I think I was 20, turning 21. Like very close to my 21st birthday. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it.
It's like, damn, can somebody just. What's your favorite thing to do in the summer?
Barbecue?
Barbecue?
Yeah.
Get some friends together.
Yeah.
Cook some steak.
Fun fact, my parents are super against barbecue. Not against,
Why?
but against barbecue. Yeah, I know that's
Why?
Hold on.
What happens at barbecues with friends?
No.
If you have orgies at the barbecue,
Wait.
what happens at barbecues with friends?
But
No barbecue. But that second one.
into books and
Manga.
manga.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, childhood was like One Piece and Full Metal.
Shout out to Full Metal Alchemist. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Orgasm.
Ask her. For sure she know how she wants it to be done. So you have just to talk to her and ask her. Maybe a lot of girls.
But girls don't want to say that. You know, guys are just supposed to figure it out.
For real?
Yes,
I don't
maybe
think so.
American women, maybe these French women
the
are
French
taking classes.
They
on
give you the
this shit.
secrets. They give you like a whole booklet.
Yeah,
of like,
it's
where
a
to go.
tutorial.
In my experience with the Canadian folk, actually, I've only dated like 3 Canadian folk. The other ones have been internationals. Yeah, so we might be right. I think the internationals are the teachers.
Yeah.
Canadians, what's up? You ain't teaching the brothers. All right, but the Europeans, actually not even just the Europeans, like just everywhere else. I think maybe it's just an American thing. Yeah, you might be right.
That's kind of mean.
Yeah. Oh, it's so mean.
I feel like all my girlfriends always are super happy when the guy asks them like, how do you want me to do? What do you like? How do you appreciate it?
It's conversation.
They're like, okay, you can do like this, try this. 7 minutes?
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
That's a pretty quick one.
Oh man.
7 minutes is pretty quick.
With foreplay and everything, like the entire sexual experience.
Oh, with foreplay, I don't know. Like, I think you can't like just decide one form of sex because you have sometimes just the quick sex and.
Yes,
like,
I always
7
say. What did I say? Oh man, I forgot what I said. There's making love. There's having sex. And then there's straight up doggy dog mode. Budging. Where it gets intense. There's levels to it, you know? And it's not to say that those, like a love session isn't intense, or a sex session isn't intense, or a fudging session isn't intense. It's just that you know, they all come in like their own size and with the person that you're with. And I just feel that like sometimes depending on like what the mood is and how your vibe is with the other person you're with, you'll get one of those 3. Yeah. What do I like? if majority of the time, I think it's making love. I think it's making love. I kind of like, I think that's my personality. But don't get me wrong, when the time comes for that fire, I'm all game for it. I'm all game.
You watch it with your girlfriend?
We have, yes. Actually, if anything, sometimes we would watch it and then we would start fucking and then we would like watch while we fuck.
I've never done that. I think I've wanted to. There was one time at band camp, the other person was really interested, but then the build up to it, they kind of just freaked him out. And then I got turned off too because I was like I never want to do something that like the other person is not comfortable doing, and because it just a complete turn off for me. So I have to be, if the other party is not game, it's like, okay, no, let's move on to plan B or whatever. But I've always thought about like watching material and then doing the act. But it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. I think we've watched like material leading up. I've done that, but I haven't watched while doing, engaging in myself. So that would be interesting. Never done that though. Jimmy Zhang. I want to get the pronunciation right, and if I didn't, I will learn and get it right next time. But Jimmy Zhang. There you go. Jimmy's a pretty big guy now. He's like 1.37 million subscribers. Shout out to him. Actually, before I watched this video, I wasn't following him, but I've seen his content on Shorts. I've seen it all over YouTube, Instagram. But his video just popped up on my feed. I think I watched something of him earlier, and I've also been watching a lot of like Korean interview videos too. I don't think he's Korean, he's Chinese, but because the name Zhang is Chinese. I know Zhang Weili, and she's a UFC, I think, featherweight champ. And she's fighting soon, so yeah, UFC coming up. But anyways, yeah, check out this guy. Dope content. And yeah, this was kind of the video for today. Did we have one person watch this whole thing? Like, I have one. Who's watching right now? Like, shout out to you. Cause I oh my god, if it's me, do I have it open? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, there's one person in there. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I thought it was fun. Let me know if you clipped anything. I'll probably make a video or two out of this, mixing it up together. But yeah, this was fun. I'll do something like this again another time. But I'll chop this up tomorrow at some point because it's 12:28 right now. I gotta get to bed. Definitely when I move to Korea, I think I'm gonna bring this laptop. This whole monitor setup, like this is really cool. So yo, peace, love y'all, out.